some speed running. I've actually been practicing this week, so that's good, right? Oh. Slept like crap, didn't stream because you're worn out, just kind of feeling down today. Oh. Well, that's not good. Having bad sleep is never good. Hopefully you will sleep better tonight. I'm happy that I have electricity today, because we've had a snowstorm where I live today, which is not a common occurrence, and thus we are underprepared for such things. The electricity tends to go out, but not for me today, so that is good. Okay, let's just get hit by both urchins. What the heck? Oh, maybe if it's not too cold outside tomorrow, though, maybe I can go outside and play in the snow a bit. I haven't seen snow in a couple of years now, I think. It's been like 3 years since I've last seen snow. It's been a while. Should see if the lake I live next to now has frozen over or not. Probably not. It takes some pretty cold weather to freeze a lake. Super familiar with the science of frozen lakes. I think I'm starting to get back into some level of life routine, though. After the move and the holidays. Going back to work still kind of sucks, but I think that's just life. I don't trust Steven there. Give him a little whack in the back. Oh yeah, that was something I was looking up. I was actually looking up the rules. I don't know if it happened recently or if it's always been there, but there are like official rules now for Glitchless that state that it is legal to push cancel. So I need to start trying to integrate some push cancels into my runs. I've always avoided doing so because I'm like, the second I start doing push cancels in Glitchless, they'll end up banning them. But apparently that's not the case. Which I feel like it's technically is a glitch, but also at the same time it's like it's so small. Ow. Did not shield fast enough. I have... Shoot, was it 1 kill or 2 kills now? Oh no, I can't remember. Oh no. I think it was 2. Most likely kill a bat on the way back inside me. Way outside the cave. This is why you write this down, Mika, so you don't forget. Hello, foxes. Alright, Yoshi. Foxaboose? Maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky and do some Foxaboose. So there was a new trailer that came out for the new Kirby game. It seems like one of the newer like enemies in the Kirby game are actually these little fox enemies. So new Kirby game has fox abuse. Can Rhea have a hug? I will give you a virtual camera hug. That's the best I can do at the moment. If I were there, I would give you a real hug. So I think I could use a hug too. Then again, I could always use a hug. Not the best opening split, but not the worst either. Had much worse. Alright, let's get rid of that thing. This is in such an awkward spot. Ugh, I say that as I'm like 3 seconds behind where I like to be. I do need to just practice the opening split. I'm not sure where I'm losing so much time at. I think just poor optimization in the forest. Now I'm thinking about that new Kirby game. Kirby and the Forgotten Land? I think is the name of it. Looks so good. 4 kills. Kill count's a little bit high. Well, not how I wanted that to go. I really need to practice that room like a lot. Like, I think I feel like I get to where I feel like I'm good at it, and then I stop practicing, and then I get there and I run and I fail. How was your favorite Nika? I'm doing all right. I'm starting to get back into some more normal routine mental patterns, which I think help. I'm feeling more used to where I live at now. For a while there, I thought I was. I don't know, like, you sleep in, like, a new place, and it just doesn't, like, feel like home. But it's starting to feel like home now. Disclaimer, I don't know any other Mikas, but if I did, it'd probably still be your favorite. I know there is another Mika on Twitch.tv. Whose nickname is also Meeks. But she is a Twitch partner. Nope, it is not me. There's a partner Twitch streamer called RIP Mika. RIP Mika. And, yeah, her name is Mika. And everyone in her chat calls her Meeks. Not quite sure what else she streams. The little bit I watched of her streaming before, she was like, putting together a Lego set and like just chatting. I didn't watch too much though. I was busy with some other stuff. Don't know any other Ria's history. I saw a Ria the other day somewhere. I'm trying to remember where I saw that at. Yeah. They do exist. It's definitely not a common name, but they do exist. Damage boost. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm physically not 100%. I've had when I got my COVID booster last weekend. Last weekend? Yeah, last weekend. And for some reason, when I got the booster, I also caught a cold again. And just my sinuses have been like really bad again, where I've just have had a lot of congestion. And, like, I almost wonder... Ah, come on. I almost wonder if there's, like, something, like... I seem to get sick a lot. Well, normally I don't. That's the thing. Like, historically, I'm one of those people who's, like, ridiculously, like, healthy. But I'm almost wondering now if it's like an immunity thing, because I'm like, so I got the COVID booster, so that like preoccupied my immune system. And like, whatever's been living in my nose like got worse again, or my sinuses. So I'm seeing like my doctor just for like normal checkup stuff, like next week I think. And I'm gonna ask her to see if I can get to an ENT specialist. Cause, like, something's going on. Cause, like, this past, like, week I've had trouble just even, like, smelling and tasting stuff. Pressing X to doubt. No, I really have been. Like, all through my 20, like, seriously, like, in the past, like... prior to like 2021, I got sick maybe like 3 times in the past like decade. Like I am generally not a unhealthy like sick person. But yeah, for some reason the past year I've just I've had problems. Kaguya, welcome! You are late. Why are you so late, Kaguya? Gosh. But yeah, I just find it interesting because, like, I have, not to be, like, too TMI with the sinuses, but I get a lot of yellow when blowing my nose, which is a sign of some level of infection, because it's like, it's white blood cells is what it is. It's what that color is. Or at least, as far as I understand it. I'm not a doctor, but, so it means, like, your body is, like, fighting something versus, like, allergies, because allergies will just be clear. And so that's why I'm just thinking, I'm like, it has to just be, like, some sort of just, like, really deep infection that just is not healing. You're at Mori's. What was Mori up to today? Is he playing the Minecrafts or the Satisfactories? Alright, game. Let's just be mean to Nika. 7 days to die, apparently. And before, how do you two know each other anyway? Wait, me and Kaguya or me and Mori? Or Kaguya and Mori? Me and Kaguya? We met, like... Gosh, how long has it been now? Over 11 years ago? On a, old online radio station that we used to listen to. Of all places. Too lazy, so use the shout command to get the info. Oh, I see now. That works. I mean, that's why the shout out command exists, is to be lazy. Yeah, we met on an old station called Adamea Maze, which I don't think exists in any form or fashion anymore at this point. Other than, I don't know if the hard drives that contain the music or not still exist. Knowing Serby, he may have scrapped those by now. I've been playing Link's Awakening recently. Lies. Lies and slander, Twitch. How dare you, Nightbot? Ever heard that channel where the streamer looks like a cute? Hey now! Coming into the stream, calling the streamer cute. Yeah, well my chat's cute, so there. Ha. What do you mean, know you? Sharon called chat cat there. Wow, I cannot talk. Streamer can call the chat cute if the streamer wants to. I can talk, I swear. Damn. Because the cute and not Rhea, but you are cute, Rhea. Do, 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 do. Alright, I didn't lose too much time in here. That was not a great D2 though. Link, you want to pick up that number? Thank you. Where the mods hear you abide by our weeks person. Hey now. Just because you're mods doesn't mean you get to bully the streamer. I mean, technically you do get to bully the streamer, but... Rule 8, Mika, your rules, not mine. Oh my god. Maybe I need to rewrite Rule 8. You don't need to be a mod to bully a streamer, so you're correct. You bully Mori just fine without mods. Mori is very easy to bully though. I guess I'm easy to bully too. Don't write the rules, you just lawyer them, then I force them as you see fit. Oh no. Rhea, are you the rules lawyer at the D&D table? Thinking of which, I had a good time playing Pathfinder today. I got to do some Magus skills against some ghouls. Got a chuck bitten out of my character. Then got paralyzed from it. Girl, you might be. Oh dear. Actually, I quite appreciate rules lawyering. As long as it's not like someone just trying to be a pain with it. I enjoy good faith rules lawyering. What makes you sad? The rule's not starting with an index of 0? Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, rule 0? There's no rule 0? Wait, should there be a rule 0? How does that work? Kaguya ban a service stop. Reason. Here's my service stop. Service to stop. I just have rules 0 to 9 instead of 1 to 10. Wait, did I actually write like 0? Like, rules. Wait, did I actually start it with 0? Oh, I started with 1. And not with 0. Alright, apparently my kill count was a lot lower than I thought. What the heck? I'll take it. Not with 0. I try to think though, I'm like, it feels weird to me to start with like the number 0 though. Yeah, like Kaguya said, it's kind of like a programmer thing. Not really a programmer. Though I am a little surprised I didn't do like 0, 1 instead of just 1. Because I do like starting with like 0, 1, 0, 2. Brain, why did you do it like that? Man, my menuing is weird today. But in all seriousness, my rule 0 is very straightforward. Regardless of the rules is written, pissing off the streamer to the point Link. She gets pissed off and bans you as grounds for getting banned regardless of the rules written. If the streamer bans you, that will result in a ban. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a fairly reasonable rule. I mean, ultimately it's your stream and you do with it what you want, you know? If you anger me too much, I will ban you. Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair rule. Rule 0 is a dictatorship rule, which the streamer rightfully should be with. True. See, I am an anarchist, and Twitch streaming though, being a streamer, as an example of a justified hierarchy, where the streamer is the one in charge and is able to dictate rules. And it is a fully justifiable. I am an anarchist. Do not believe in unjustified hierarchy. Am I introducing anti-work? I have been following the r/anti-work subreddit the past couple weeks, which has been enjoyable. I was reading a story the other day about some guy who gets paid like $40,000 a year to basically do nothing. Have I seen you ban the trolls there? I have not witnessed your banning of trolls, but I am sure there are a lot to ban. You're an arsonist? Is that similar? No, those are very different. I mean, I guess maybe, like, if you burn everything down, it could result in anarchy. Wait, since when were you an arsonist, Kanye? Now I'm curious. What do you think you do with all the band bots and people in here? So that's what you do with the bots. You toss them into the incinerator. One, two, eat them? Nothing as macabre as that. Eat the bots. I prefer to eat the rich personally. But... Ow. D3, why do you always have to blow up in my face? Quite literally. Why am I itchy? Itch, itch, itch. It's just dry skin. Everything is dried. Just banned a troll. I'm kind of curious what kind of trolls pop up at anti-work, though. Is it like just people who are like some marginally funny? Oh, so just y'all are lazy, get back to work. Oh my gosh. Like, part of me kind of like, even though I agree with like anti-work, I kind of wonder if the name, like the actual term anti-work, can breed some of that sentiment of like, oh, you just mean you don't want to work. And it's like, well, No, it's just we don't want to do pointless work that we're underpaid to do. We just don't want to, like, kill ourselves from working pointless capitalist jobs that, you know, are just pain reincarnated. You don't want to work that all. I mean, to be perfectly fair, if we lived, like, in a system with, like, some sort of, like, UBI, like, Universal Basic Income, and it was enough for me to, like, live on in, like, at least a somewhat comfortable way. By comfortable, I mean, like, have plenty to eat, be able to have, like, a good quality of life. Don't mind doing productive labor, but definitely don't want to work. Yeah. But yeah, if basically if we were in some sort of system where I had like a universal basic income, I would not work, like, at all. I would focus on, like, artwork, which is its own kind of labor, but, like, I would much rather, like, go after being, like, a full-time artist and streamer and just focus my efforts on that and not be worried about, like, you know, making sure I earn enough money to pay the bills. Because to me, that's more productive to me. It's just... Yeah, like my current job, because, like, I'm a digital marketer at the moment, and I've worked in advertising for about over 10 years now. And I don't feel like I really contribute anything to the world. Like, once in a while, I've worked with, like, a non-profit where I'm like, okay, this is kind of good. Like, I've done work for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. That's like, you know, not my favorite, you know, mental illness focused non-profit, but it's like doing some good in the world. Two. Ow. Contribute the stream to the world. Let's see, I would rather, like, I actually agree. I find myself, like, doing this stream to be far more productive towards myself in the world than I do any of my actual, like, work does. Because at the end of the day, most of what I'm doing is just, like, helping advertise, like, manufacturer type stuff that, I mean, has some benefit, but, like, is ultimately corrupted by capitalism, so... it's more good than all the world's billionaires. I mean, I guess technically, by me streaming, I'm helping put money in Bezos' pockets, but I don't think he's particularly getting a lot of money from me. But yeah, I don't feel like the majority of what I do for a living really helps out, like, too many people. Dash so weirdly there. Alright, turn on. I'm at 3 kills, I think. Alright. But I think that's like something though, I think that's what bothers me the most about like, I guess our current state of employment in this country. I think the pandemic has really shed light on it. It's just so much of the hard like labor type jobs can either just be automated or they just don't need to exist at all. And we're literally just making sure that people are employed just to, like, be like... just to maintain this, like, idea of if you don't work, you don't eat. Like, even if your job is ultimately pointless, it's just more like a means of control. And it's like, I think we would be in a much better position if, like, everyone could pursue, like, arts and entertainment and engineering and science and innovation, like, stuff that people are, like, actually interested in, that humanity seems to, like, excel at when they have the time and energy to actually do it. But it's like, no, you need to fill out those TPS reports and get them to your boss by Monday, even though the TPS reports are just nonsense. Because no worky, no eaty. Alright, land more. Yes, one cycle. Woo! And I'm in a good position too. That's how I like my landings. 4. What was that, Mika? Alright. Oh. Maybe I can turn this into a decent run? Kind of a rough opening, but like... not the worst in the world. Correct place, please. Thank you. These are our new strats here. I love this jump. It's actually a lot of fun. Ah, except when you bonk like that. There we go. little bit to the right. There we go. 2, 3. Alright. Bit low, but we'll be alright. Is this a gold split? Gold split, get. Barely, by like half a second or something. If I hadn't done that bonk, that'd have been like a really good gold split. Saw your new favorite quote. What is your new favorite quote? 5. I will read in a minute here. Don't put off until tomorrow that which you can put off until the day after that. I like that quote. Seven. Not my best D4, but it wasn't bad either. I didn't make any major mistakes. Other than maybe not the best quick kill. Q-Wall. Alright. 7. Have I heard of the so-called Scotty principle? It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Scotty, like Scotty from like Star Trek? Wait, is that character's name? Scotty? Yeah, beam me up, Scotty. I was pressing a button and I wasn't. If it takes 2 hours to do a task, I tell my boss it takes 8, so I can do it in 4, in emergency, and still look like a hero. Sounds like a good plan. I mean, honestly, it's good to do that, because I always feel like there's a lot of pressure to, like... Because I've seen it repeatedly, because like I've been working now for like 12 years of my life. And I see it repeatedly, that like exact scenario of like an employee under pressure from their boss to like do something as fast as possible, be like, oh yeah, this will take 2 hours to do, and then proceeds to take like 8 hours to do it, and then get in trouble for it. And it's like, well, the only reason why they said 2 hours to begin with was, like, because they felt like they were under pressure to. That was awkward. Hard work only gets rewarded by more work. That is something I have had to learn. Because people like me who are minded towards doing like really good high quality work just get taken advantage of. And I hate it that way, but yeah, that's very true. Like, I feel like in a I don't know, a better, more like merit-based society that wouldn't be the case, but we currently don't live in that world, unfortunately. But yeah, I've had to learn that with my job too. It's just like, say something is just going to take longer than it actually does. And usually, honestly, usually in that situation, I just kind of hit it on the mark at that point. God. I need to get a PB so I can stop comparing it to some of the best. It's like it compare against my average or something. It's actually a really good opening room. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, 8. I don't know what that room was. Oof, I almost bonked there. Not being good. That was a really good room. Alright. Scully be nice. Alright, I'm going to try to... Oh, that didn't work. Hello, Scully. Goodbye, Scully. Alright, that sucked. But that puts me at 10. Which I won't. I could actually go for a center dash here. 11, 12. It's weird having a low kill count in here. Alright, let's go. Last round. Fight! Get out of here, skill. 13. 14. Alright. 15. Ugh, I want to kill... I feel like I want to kill this guy. Get out of here, Zolt. Oh, wait, Zolt, yes. Fish stomp. Ow. Come on. Timing. Good positioning. Come on. There we go. Not the best, but we did it. Alright, come on, good RNG. Be kind to old Mika, please. Maul, 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 maul. Thank you, game. What the heck? That was not the B button. Alright. That was not a bad D5. It's one of the better ones I've had recently. Oh, I'm not saving any time, but it was not bad. Whew. Should I go into concentration mode? I feel like I'm going to go into concentration mode. Boop. There we go. Concentration mode activate. Because I have a chance at a good PB. Bye, Mika. I'm not totally gone. Just means I may not respond right away to chat. Unless you're saying that you're leaving, in which case. I need to make like a exclamation point concentration mode. So I can explain what is concentration mode. This means Mika has a boundary that says I will prioritize focusing on the game over chat. Which is a mental boundary that is just meant more to help me prioritize. Because I have ADHD, which means I have executive dysfunction. Sometimes I do not focus on the right things at the right time. do. Yep. A little bit fast there on my part, but it was alright. I've actually had an issue lately where I bombed that wall like too fast from the little whiz robes. Beneficial. Come on, be right side. Thank you. Real question is if I can get grab Smasher's ball early. That's always the tricky part. Open that door there, Link. Cute. No. Gosh. Smasher almost got the ball twice. That would have been bad. I think I almost bonked there too. Actually have been practicing D6 again. Seems like it's paying off a bit. I just wish I could get that Smasher fight a lot more consistent. Because I feel like I get consistent when in practice, but then I get into a run, and all of a sudden it's not consistent. Dongos, be nice. Pretty, please be nice. Oh. 2, 3, 2. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Not perfect, but Time for Rhea to sleep like a little girl. Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching, Rhea. If I were there, I would make sure that you are tucked in. All nice and snug. But I hope you have a better night's sleep tonight. And feel better tomorrow. Mika mommy mode? I actually do really like mothering people. That I fully admit that. Olivia! Welcome! You have hosted. I did not get a host alert. I don't know why. Thank you for the host. Welcome, Olivia. Hope you're doing well. But yes, I do like to do... I like to mommy people. Fight. That was a little bit close there. I almost blew myself to smithereens. Whew. Now you think of Neko Mimi mode song, but put Mika mommy mode in the lyrics. Neko Mimi mode song. Wait, what was that song? Darn, no gold sweat. That was not a bad D6 though. Kaguya has streamed Hyrule Warriors in the past, and Breath of the Wild. Follow your curious, your streams for till. I say she doesn't use like microphone or anything. Main purpose streams mostly distract Meeks from work. Last stream actually was though. Oh, that's right. We did have Link to the Past random race. Although we didn't get too far because that seed was a nightmare. It's like, oh, the only way you can progress is to walk through a BMOS in front of a door in a dark palace. does Tej not bonk into that chicken? Don't understand. Yep. Maybe we can attempt it again on a day that you're in a better state mentally for it. Stop chatting with us. Well, I'm not like... Me resurrecting the rooster is not a super intense moment within the game. Doesn't mean I won't chat, it just means the game takes priority. And if I'm in a moment where I don't need to like super focus, still chat. That said, I'm getting to a point here where I will go back into full concentration. Starting now. Also, want no chatting mode, which I can toggle. Toggle? I want people to be able to chat, though. It's a Mika problem, not a chat problem. Oh my gosh. My roommate opens up a can of food for Otis. Marin is just like, oh, I want to eat too. Can you be a Mika problem? I mean, you could certainly try. At least the mountains in this game make sense, unlike Paradox Cave. Which, to this day, I cannot memorize. Whew. Is this a gold split? Maybe? Hopefully at least I just don't lose time. That's the main thing. There's a gold split. Nice. Wow. That was terrible. Oh my god. Get me out of this room. Holy crap, that was awful. Still wish there was a faster way to do this room. a can you stop just clowning around? Alright, stand far enough to the right now. There we go. No tossing the ball partially in the hole. Something learned is a thing this week. Bonk there. It's not a desirable outcome. Alright, Grim Creeper. Be nice. I actually messed up the Grim Creeper fight in practice the other day. It actually is possible. Yeah, the thing I can do in my sleep, I actually managed to mess up. The thing which you can do in your sleep. Yep. Hey, once out of like 1,000 fights, I don't think is too bad. I think that's an acceptable level of screwing up. That was a horrible 3 of a kind. Holy crap. Alright. You want your sister back? Wait, what? Look, all it was is I stopped mashing too early. Yeah, lost like 4 seconds, probably just from that 3 of a kind. 6 seconds. Dang. I do want to learn how to do the genie fight blindfolded in this game at some point. Just something to make that fight slightly more interesting. Oh, excuse me. Apologies for the burp. Nice bonk. That was terrible. Okay. Alright. Fingers, spraying. What the? How did that happen? How did I screw up my item swapping so bad there? Alright, that was awful. Is that the cave with the screaming dragon inside? Yes. With the little screaming dragon inside. Okay, I just lost a crap ton of time on that fight. Jeez. Oh, I need to practice later. Fields of Hopes and Dreams on Rainwave. It's a good song. I really love A Cyber's World too. Both of those songs are just amazing. God, I want chapter 3. Bueno, behave. Crack. I said behave, Bueno. Alright. That's not a good Bueno fight. What the heck? What the heck was that? I like held too far to the left and like freaking missed the Peanox. What on earth? Hey Marin. I'll feed you in a minute, Marin. Alright. I'm not exactly in the position to give you food. Oh my god, I actually did the teach strat on the live run. Nerve-wracking. Put me out. She'll be alright. She just wants food. To the top of those stairs. Alright, pothead be nice. Frick. Alright, that was not too bad. Other than falling in the lava. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Instrument. Hey, it was any time. Not much time. Thank you, phone, for giving me all the notifications. Also, why am I switched to arrows? I don't need arrows right now. I want the piece of heart after this fight. Just pretty low health. And I'll feed you when I get to the song. Alright, that's what you call perfect RNG. Sure. I'll take it. Well, that is how you do an Evil Eagle fight. I think this might gold split. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Now, 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna grab a piece of heart. I don't want to risk being this low health. D4, not when my run's this good. Wundertum. Alright. Blubber, blubber, blub, 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 futter, blub, blubber, blubber. Veronica. Terrible fight. Bleh. Took damage to boot. I need to practice that fight very badly. Alright. Egg time. Alright. Time to feed the cat. Aaron. Alright. The cat is fed. Cat is fed, my egg is cracked. Everything is right in the world. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Alright. Alright, Nightmare. Let's rumble. Yes. Come on. Will it be a PB? Will it be a PB? And time. 140, 146. Yes! PB! Oh, I finally got a 141. Ah! Yes! First time chat for viewer, Vinny Sabrago. Thank you for the GG. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kaguya. Thank you, Mini Sabrango? Sabrango? Oh my goodness. That was a long time in the making. Man, that's like a 30-second PB. Holy crap. And I still have so much time to save. Oh my goodness. Save splits. That was a heck of a run. And that was not like... Oh man. Yeah, I lost like... I had the second cycle Moblin King. So I lost some time there. D2 was kind of rough. D3 was alright. Got a gold split on Marin Date. Lost a bit of time in D4. D5 was kind of slow. Where did I lose time at on D5? I'm trying to think. Where would I have lost time at? I guess just from, like, messing with mobs a bit more. Oh, it was before Scully 3. That was because those mobs, like, really hecked me up pretty bad there. Because I missed my jump. And D6 was okay. D6... I think the biggest mistake I made in D6 was just not getting the ball before Smasher. I think if I had gotten that, that would have been a gold split. D7 was good. Overworld 8 was terrible. That's where I think I lost the most time, was Overworld 8, and then D8 I lost time. I'll say that, man, if I had gotten a perfect Blano fight in D8, that would have been a gold split. And then D4 Part 2 was terrible. So, that's two areas where I really need to focus on, is Overworld 8, and then the Angler fight. I never practiced the Angler fight, and that is a big problem. Oh my gosh, thank you everyone. I'm gonna, this will be the end of my stream. When I get a PB like that, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm done. But thank you everyone. Good way to start 2022. Getting a PB. Man, this time last year I think I just started running Glitchless. I think I had like a 148 or something. Oh gosh, now I'm curious. What was my first, like... I probably don't have it on my YouTube channel though. Yeah, I guess the first PB I submitted, it was like a 143, and that was back in September. And then back in November was the 142.18. So this is the 141.46. Holy crap. Which I think makes it so you cannot break into the top 4 without a 141 now. 8% glitchless. I am still in 4th place. Yep, so you can't break into the top 4 without a 141. But you also cannot break into the top 3 without a 139. So I still have a lot of work ahead of me. Holy crap. How on earth do I get down to how on earth do I get down to a 138? Ugh, I know I still have like a lot of time save in D5, D6, and D8. I still have a lot of time saved there, and I don't know. I feel like I'm a bit in a tough spot in those areas. That might be something I query to the community. Is trying to figure out where I'm losing time at in those dungeons. Because it is eluding my perception at the moment. Alright, so I will be back next week on Saturday. And we will be back to our regular screaming schedule, where our stream will just be me screaming for 2 hours straight. Then afterwards, we will do some more LAS speedrunning. And then on Sunday, we will be getting back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, as we continue that game. And I would like, how much time do we have in January? We have 2 more Sundays. I would love to have that game done by either January 30th or February 6th. I would say it's February 6th is when we will shoot to have Danganronpa completed. Because I really want to get the Death's Door, and there are other games I want to get to. So, fun times. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.